At this time, Jurgis was coming out of jail and did 3 days extra than he was expected to do. He had to dig up stone and is now headed back to the stockyards to meet his family at his home. In this scene, he then appears to be crossing by a man who has came out of jail.
Hey, Sonny.
What you want?
How do you go to the stockyard?
I don't go.
I mean, which is the way?
Why didn't she say so? It's that way.
How far is it?
I don't know. About 20 miles.
20 miles?
He notices he is walking away from the city and headed towards the country.
Is this the way to the stockyard?
I don't know just where they be, but they're in the city somewhere and you're going dead away from it now.
I was told this was the way.
Who told you?
A boy?
Well, maybe he was playing with you. The best thing to do now is go back, and when you get there, ask the policeman I'd take you in. Only I've come a long ways, and I'm loaded. Giddy up.
He was across the street and noticed that there was a new house where he lived.
What? What are you doing here?
Go on.
You, what do you want here?
Me? I live here.
You live here? You live here? Then where is my family?
Your family?
This is my house.
Come on. Hey, Ma, here's a fellow. He says he owns the house.
What's that?
Where is my family? I left them here. This is my home. What are you doing in my home?
Your home?
My home. I've lived here, I tell you.
You must be mistaken. No one ever lived here. This is a new house. They told us so.
What have they done with my family?
I don't know where your family is. I bought the house only 3 days ago and there was nobody here and they told me it was all new. Do you really mean you have ever rented it?
Rented it? I bought it. I paid for it. I own it. And they, my God, can't you tell me where my people went?
He is shocked to find out that his family is no longer there and he straight goes to Aniela's house.
Is Ona here?
Yes, she is.
How?
The scream has shocked Jurgis. No, Jurgis, stop.
What do you mean?
You mustn't go up.
What's the matter? What is it?
No, Jurgis, you mustn't go up. It's the child.
The child? Antanas?
The new one.
The new one, but it isn't time.
I know, but it's come.
Oh, God, let me die.
You go away, Jurgis. You can't help. Go away and come back later. It's alright.
Who's with her?
She's alright. Elizabethas is with her.
But the doctor, someone who knows.
We have no money. It's alright, Jurgis. You don't understand. Go away. And if you only had waited. Had no money. We had scarcely been able to keep alive.
But I can work. I can't earn money.
Yes, but we thought you were in jail. How could we know when you would return? They would not work for nothing. And I had a quarter. I spent every cent of my money and all I had in the bank. And now the doctor who's been coming to see me, and he stopped because he thinks I don't mean to pay him. And I owe Anieli for 2 weeks' rent, and she is nearly starving and is afraid of being turned out. We have been borrowing and begging to keep alive, and there's nothing more we can do.
And the children?
The children have not been home for 3 days. The weather has been so bad, they could not know what is happening. It came suddenly, 2 months before we expected it. Here, Jurgis, I have some money. Palauxi. You go now and try to get somebody yourself, and maybe the rest can help give you some money. He will pay you back someday, and it will do him good to have something to think about. Even if he doesn't succeed,
Coming to realize that the baby might be a newborn, he then goes out and is given $1.25 to find a doctor. Now here is some short videos of some bloopers. Enjoy.
Me? I live here.
You live here?
Your
You live
family.
here?
Isaiah Silva, Jose Melchor, and myself, Edith Rivas, have all had part in this video and are proudly representing Azusa High School. Thank you for watching The Jungle by Upton Sinclair, Chapter 18.